is your First Alert 5 weather with Mike Daniels.
Today was the warmest day of the year on top of America's mountain. It was still 52 degrees when we took this at 7 o'clock this evening. The high on the peak today was 56 degrees. That is sizzling when you're up at 14,000 feet above sea level. All right, did you see that beautiful moonrise this evening? It was spectacular. Do we have the moonrise? The June moon out there today, that moonrise was spectacular. It's the strawberry moon in June, and since a lot of folks get married during the month of June, we could call it the honeymoon. Cripple Creek, there it is right there. Also the warmest day of the year, 83 the high on Bennett Avenue today. It seldom gets that warm up at 9,400 feet above sea level. All right, some tips for you tomorrow. Dangerous heat around here. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. If you're outdoors, you will need sunscreen. You'll burn quickly if you don't have it. If you're really sensitive to the heat, stay indoors in front of that air conditioning and never ever leave kids or pets in the car. If you live near the elderly, you'll want to check in on them here over the next few days during this heat wave. A lot of folks don't have air conditioning. Just knock on the door, make sure they're doing okay. This is your big weather story. This is the next weather maker. Here's what happens around here tomorrow. An area of low pressure off to our northwest. Circulation around that is going to bring in that south to southwest flow around here tomorrow, so it is going to be scorching around here. Yes, that's the big weather word, and the other one is dry. Temperatures tomorrow, record heat across the Springs and Pueblo, so a big helping of that helter swelter. You're probably wondering, so how hot has it been around here in the Springs? The hottest temperature ever, 101 degrees. Pueblo, the hottest ever, 109. We'll be close to those numbers tomorrow. And the hottest temperature ever in Colorado, Bennett on the northeastern plains, a high of 118 degrees. Red flag warning tomorrow all across southeastern Colorado. Even though Pueblo, you don't have a red flag warning, it's still going to be a very dangerous day for fire starts all across the state of Colorado. So again, the rules very well shouldn't need to repeat this because it's very important. No outdoor burning tomorrow. Just avoid anything that could possibly get a fire started. When fires start, when it's this dry under these conditions, they burn very quickly, as we're seeing with that spring fire near Forbes Park. Never want to toss a cigarette butt out the window, and if you see smoke, call the authorities as quick as you can. That would allow firefighters to jump on a fire as quick as they can. There's the fire. That's Levita Pass right there. This thing is just south of Levita Pass near Forbes Park. It is pushing to the northeast because the wind flow coming out of the southwest right now, you can actually see that smoke plume. We will see some of that smoke across parts of eastern Colorado tomorrow. We'll have that south to southwest flow, so that's going to push some of those smoke particles into parts of the News 5 viewing area. Take a look at these temperatures. This is just stunning. By 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, already at 84 degrees around here. By 11 a.m., 91 in the Springs, 97 degrees in Pueblo. Of course, even hotter during the afternoon. Now, thankfully, we're going to see a few clouds start to build in, high clouds across our area. Yes, a couple of green patches, but I'll tell you what, that's going to produce more wind than rainfall. Very high based. We'll have a lot of low humidity in the lower layers of the atmosphere. Humidity tomorrow in the single digits, so when you get that stuff, it just creates that very strong gusty wind. Even at sunset tomorrow evening, is still hanging on with those mostly cloudy skies. The wind is going to be well behaved early tomorrow morning around here, but near that fire, the spring fire, just west of Levita, already seeing winds maybe gusting up to 20 and 25 miles per hour out of the southwest. That'll push that fire toward Levita Pass, moving it to the north and east. During the afternoon, we really see that wind increase here along the I-25 corridor. Could see gusts from 25 to 30 miles per hour during the afternoon. That's why if a fire should start, it's going to be a real dangerous situation. Today, 106 in Pueblo for a brand new all-time record high. In the Springs, we hit 99 this afternoon. Also, a brand new all-time record high temperature for the date. Hot spot in the state was Lamar, 109 this afternoon, and we're right back into that area tomorrow. Outside right now, still very warm. We've had a few clouds trapping some of that heat we generated earlier today, so it's still 84 in the Springs, 83 in Pueblo. Look at La Junta, still at 93 degrees. Low temperatures tonight on the mild side, 60s across much of southeastern Colorado. Hot stuff around here tomorrow. In fact, dangerous heat. So again, stay indoors if you're really sensitive to that heat. And please, as you go about your daily activities tomorrow, be cognizant of that very high fire danger. Another high fire danger day around here on Friday. It'll be windy again on Friday. Going to see that wind kick up at 25 and 30 miles per hour. Temperatures cool nicely over the weekend. That's a product of a cold front that's going to push in early Saturday morning. We'll have more low-level moisture, so at least a chance of getting a passing PM thunderstorm Saturday, a little better chance on Sunday, and by next week we could actually see some subtropical moisture across the area. We'll watch that closely and see if it happens. weekends. In the Pueblo area, big business at the city pools over the next few days. Places like Mitchell Park Pool, Bessemer Park Pool. You'll see standing room only there. 103 on Friday to launch your weekend. Cooler, a little cooler over the weekend. 90 will actually feel nice compared to tomorrow's high of 107. Little better chance of seeing a passing PM thunderstorm late Saturday, then late Sunday into late Monday as well. In Canyon City, you'll want to post up real close to that Arkansas River the next few days. Cooling trend over the weekend with a chance of seeing a passing PM thunderstorm Saturday, Sunday, and Monday afternoon. And for Woodland Park, it rarely gets up to 90 degrees at your elevation, but you'll be there tomorrow. Please be aware of the high fire danger up there for the next couple of days. Then cooler, wetter, the main message as we roll into that weekend. Guys.